If you loved Training Day,
King Kong ain't got on me.
And Street Kings,
Show me. You expect me to leave my car in the hood, man?
then brace yourself for End of Watch.
Word is, you got a hit on y'all, man. Y'all been greenlit.
We're cops. Everybody wants to kill us.
The film follows two LAPD officers played by Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena who take on the mean streets of LA.
You're my brother. If anything happened to you, I would take care of your kids.
But unlike his previous films, writer David Ayers aimed to show a more human side of the LAPD with End of Watch.
I had a friend of mine who's in the industry, and he said I should write a found footage cop movie. And then another good friend of mine, Jamie, who was like, worked South End LAPD for like 8 years in the gangs, would tell me all these stories, and but for me, the craziest part about all the stories, it wasn't the street stuff. It was going home and like having a barbecue, and there's a family, and there's the wife, and he's basically gone to war, and here he is back home. So all of those things sort of combined to the perfect storm of a story I felt I had to tell. And the end of the day, it's two guys, it's two friends in a black and white.
And Gyllenhaal and Pena spent a lot of time together to prepare for the role.
We spent 5 months on the street, on ride-alongs with police officers, like 2-3 times a week, from like 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. Like there was so much that happened,
including getting a first-hand look at some of the Mexican street gangs who are prime focus in this film.
I grew up in Chicago and I grew up in the ghetto, and then so to go back into it, like to find out what it's really like is what we wanted to give the audience. And him, it's kind of cool that he got to experience, and I saw how his awareness level went up.
Done!
I mean, I think it's good to probably just always respect the police, just just in general. But yes, I think without a doubt, so many of them are great guys, and so many of them have beautiful families, and they are a family and a brotherhood. And every time I look into a cop car now, I see two people, and I usually see two friends who are just trying to protect each other.
Well said.
End of Watch hits theaters September 21st. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page. For HipHollywood.com, I'm Jasmine Simpson.